Welcome to the Deep Dive. We take a whole stack of sources, articles, research our notes, and pull out the really key stuff for you.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we're plunging into, well, just one core question. It's pretty thought-provoking, actually. A challenge laid out in the material we looked at.
Okay.
Let's unpack this because it's not just a statement, you know? It feels more like a gauntlet thrown down.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
The core topic for our deep dive today, time blocks versus to-do lists. Which wins?
Ah, okay. Yeah, what's fascinating there is just how succinctly it frames a dilemma so many of us face, like every single day when we try to organize things.
Right.
If you connect that to the bigger picture,
Right.
it immediately forces us to think about effectiveness, prioritization in work, in life, really.
Exactly.
And it raises this important question, doesn't it? What's truly at stake when we talk about a win here? Is there even one clear winner? Our sources, they definitely suggest it's a bit more nuanced than just, a simple knockout.
That's the key thing, isn't it? It's not just comparing them. It's like this implied race for efficiency or ultimate productivity.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of forces us, and you listening, to think about your own definition of success.
Precisely.
So let's get practical. What exactly are time blocks and to-do lists, according to our sources, when they're working at their best?
Okay, so when we talk about time blocks, we're really talking about scheduling specific, dedicated chunks of time for particular tasks.
Right, like appointments with yourself.
Exactly. Think of it like blocking out maybe 2 hours specifically for drafting the project proposal, or say an hour just for client follow-ups.
Okay.
The sources really highlight how powerful this is for creating focus, minimizing distractions, supporting what, people often call deep work.
Deep work, yeah.
Yeah.
And the classic to-do list. We all kind of know them, but how do they win in their own way?
Well, a standard to-do list, by contrast, it might just list write proposal and call clients. The when is much more open-ended.
More fluid?
Yeah, its strength is really in its flexibility and its ability to just quickly capture every single task that flies your way. Sources point out it's kind of unmatched for roles that are highly reactive, where new demands pop up constantly. It lets you reprioritize quickly on the fly.
So you capture everything you need to do, even if you don't know exactly when yet.
Exactly. It's all there.
Okay, so right off the bat, you listening can probably feel which one resonates a bit more with your typical day-to-day.
Probably.
But if we're really asking which wins, when do our sources suggest each method truly shines? Like, what are the scenarios where one just clearly beats the other?
Okay, so for example, the sources suggest time blocking really excels in situations that demand sustained concentration, complex problem solving.
Makes sense.
If you've got a task that needs deep focus, like coding, maybe serious writing, strategic planning, that sort of thing, time blocks help you create those uninterrupted zones.
You're building the fence around the time.
Yeah, it's proactive time management. You're deciding beforehand where your energy is going to go.
Okay, but what about when your day is, well, anything but predictable? When do the to-do lists really step up as the champion, perhaps for you, the listener, in your maybe more fluid work setting?
Absolutely. If flexibility and responsiveness are like your main goals, or if you're in a job with constant interruptions, shifting priorities, then the to-do list often wins.
Right.
It's excellent for capturing those sudden ideas or tasks someone delegates to you, or just those quick admin things that pop up all the time.
Got it.
It gives you that comprehensive overview of everything outstanding. It acts like a reliable external brain almost.
An external hard drive for tasks.
Pretty much. And this really highlights that winning isn't some universal thing. It's totally contextual. It depends on the day, the role, the task.
What's interesting here, though, is that our sources don't really pit them as completely separate and mutually exclusive things.
No, not at all.
It seems like many really effective strategies actually involve a blend, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Yeah, definitely. A really popular hybrid approach, for instance, involves using a to-do list to capture, all the tasks.
Get everything down first.
Right. Then you select maybe the top 1, 2, 3 priority items for that day, and then you time block those specific tasks into your schedule.
Ah, okay. Best of both worlds.
Exactly. It combines that comprehensive capture of the list with the focused execution you get from time blocks. It really lets you define what winning looks like for your own productivity on that specific day.
So what does this all mean for you listening? As you go about your day, maybe today's deep dive has sparked a thought, about how you actually approach your tasks in time. Do you find yourself leaning towards the structured discipline of a time block, or maybe the adaptable freedom of a to-do list, or perhaps, like we just discussed, some smart combination.
And this raises, I think, a really important question for some further thought. When we ask which wins, what criteria are we really using to define winning?
Good question.
Like in the context of managing our tasks and time, are we aiming just for task completion? Or is it focus, efficiency? Or maybe it's just about achieving a sense of, calm control over what feels like a chaotic world sometimes.
Yeah.
It encourages us really to look beyond a simple A or B answer and try to understand our own unique goals and what success actually means to us personally.
That's a fantastic thought to leave you with. Thank you for joining us on The Deep Dive.